Hey everyone. Alright, so today I'm making a video as I open Legendary Collection 25th Anniversary Edition from Yu-Gi-Oh! I am actually really excited about this product. It's all classic cards from the old booster packs from the original series, as well as 6 cards included in each individual box. So there's the 3 Egyptian God cards, there's Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and Red Eyes, and you also get one of those 6 cards as a bonus 7th card in the new Quarter Century Secret Rare Edition. And this big box here has 5 individual boxes inside of it. Let's open it up, show you what I mean. I feel like I really don't want to rip it. How do I get this thing open? Yeah, there you go. Just like that. As you can see, this box itself is actually supposed to be like the display box. Like there's this little border here where you pop it out. I don't want to do that though. So yeah. It's all shiny. Eye candy. Alright. Box number 1. How do I open this chicken? Ooh, mama. Okay, so there are the 6 packs. Here's the little sleeve with all the 7 cards. It should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course, I'm gonna end up sleeving all of these and putting some of them in my collector's binder. But for the sake of time, for now, I'm just going to carefully handle them and return them to their original packaging, and I'll sleeve them later in my own time. Obelisk the Tormentor. The descent of this mighty creature shall be heralded by burning winds and twisted land, and with the coming of this horror, those who draw breath shall know the true meaning of eternal slumber. What a spooky flavor text. Of course, this card isn't playable, it's the collector's edition. All of these God cards are. Then we have Slifer the Sky Dragon. The heavens twist and thunder roars, signaling the coming of this ancient creature and the dawn of true power. Not as scary, still epic, but the first one just sounded terrifying. The Winged Dragon of Ra. Spirits sing of a powerful creature that rules over all that is mystic. Wow, short and simple. In the anime, this was considered to be like the pinnacle of the 3 also. Wow. cool. Blue Eyes White Dragon. This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction. Virtually invincible, very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale. Of course, this is the hallmark card of Seto Kaiba from the original anime. Everybody knows this card. And next I'd expect, Yugi's hallmark card, Dark Magician. The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Yeah. And then we've got Joey. Yep, Joey Wheeler's trademark card, Red Eyes Black Dragon. A ferocious dragon with a deadly attack. Oh, how fitting. And the first quarter century rare I got is Dark Magician. Let's compare that to the original. Okay, let's carefully put these back. Now it's time to start opening the 6 packs. The first one is actually the original booster pack, Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. This was the first booster pack that they released, the first set. Before this, the only cards that were released were the decks for Yugi and Kaiba. I don't remember if they were called starter decks or structure decks, something like that, but basically there was a deck released for Yugi and a deck released for Kaiba, and then this came out. Okay, let's see what I got. Ray and Temperature. Electro Whip. Typhone. I almost said Typhone. Dark King of the Abyss. Dragon Capture Jar. Yugi used this card against Kaiba. Tripwire Beast. Flame Manipulator. Hinotama Soul. And Violet Crystal. This is actually a card I never had as a kid. I've had copies of all the rest of these though. How I remember that, I don't know. Okay, time for Metal Raiders. Yugi's wearing the, I don't remember it, that Duelist Kingdom glove in this picture where you need the star chips to get into Pegasus's castle and duel Pegasus. Well, actually, it was a whole little tournament in the castle and the winner got to fight Pegasus, but, or not fight, but duel. Germ infection. Ew. Armored zombie. I always thought this was a cool looking card when I was young. The Unhappy Maiden. Why so sad? The Little Swordsman of Isle? I don't know. I never had this card either. Great Moth. Okay, this was one of the signature cards of Weevil Underwood. I definitely remember this one. Rabid Horseman. Ah, yes, one of the original fusion monsters. Sword of Deep-Seated. Disc Magician. Hunter Spider. I never had this one either. I don't remember if Weevil Underwood had this card or not. He specialized in insect monsters. Okay, time for pack number 3. Oh, yeah, Pharaoh's Servant. I almost forgot to read the title and show you guys. Invitation to a Dark Sleep. Driving Snow. Inspection. Thousand Eyes Idol. Okay, this is a well-known card. You fused this with another card. I don't remember what it is. If I draw it, I will remember it. But you fuse this card. Oh yeah, that's right. This card with Relinquished to get Thousand Eyes Restrict, which were all cards used by Maximilian Pegasus. Wow. Magic Drain. Armored Glass. Infinite Dismissal. That's a long time. Sky Scout. Light of Intervention. That's halfway through. Dark Crisis. Archfiend's Oath. Checkmate. Guardian KS. Kelbeck. Skill Drain. Ninken Dog. Final Attack Orders. Incandescent Ordeal. And Despair from the Dark. Spell Ruler. Okay, let's see what we got here. Gravekeeper's Servant. Penguin Knight. Commencement Dance. Spear Cretin, however you say that. Giant Rat. This is actually still, to this day, a useful card. I have it, 3 copies of it, in my Super Heavy Samurai deck, because it makes it really easy to summon Super Heavy Samurai Ben-K, Big Ben-K. That's funny. Such an old card is still so useful. Rising Air Current. Magical Labyrinth. Red Archery Girl. I do not see the color red. Eat Gaboon. Okay, the final pack of the first box. DD Borderline. Oh, crap. I forgot. Invasion of Chaos. The cover art is featuring... Why am I forgetting his name? Black... Magician of Black Chaos. I kept wanting to say Black Chaos Magician, and I was like, no, that's not right. It's close. Magician of Black Chaos. Yeah. Lord Poison. Prickle Fairy. The spiky whips. I'm sure that looks like a lot of fun for certain kinds of people. If you know what I mean. Pinch Hopper. Robin Zombie. Soul Tiger. That is a really high defense, but no attack. You could probably still use this card. Big Koala. Energy Drain. Crimson Ninja. Well, that's it for the first box. Let me see what time I'm running at here. Yeah, It's probably best not to let this video run too long. It's already 20 minutes. But I remember how Yu-Gi-Oh! Started for me. It was MWire. I don't remember if it was MWire number 1 or number 2. There were 2 different versions of it, but it was the one that was the blue guy. He was blue. And that was the first card I ever got when I was 7 years old. I was on the school bus with one of my friends who was from a higher grade than me. And he was showing me Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and I thought they were super cool, and he ended up giving me that one. And after that, I just wouldn't stop talking to my parents about it, so they got me a bunch of cards for Christmas that year. And yeah, it really took off from there. I was rather obsessed with the game. I ended up getting super into the anime as well. I would watch every new episode. And I just really loved it. In recent years, they've introduced a lot of rules, new card types, and just changes to the game that have made it so that you can't really play with any of the old cards anymore because all of the new cards are just incredibly powerful, outstanding effects, and that sort of thing, which is a bummer. But getting this set has made me think it would be cool to recreate the decks from the original series for several of the characters, and it'd be cool to use those decks to duel friends and just relive those old days. That'd be really cool. Which leads me into my next point. So, I was told I was going to grow out of stuff like this. I'm 28 years old now, and for a time in my early 20s, I did, but the thing is, I think it's really important to never lose the connection with your inner child, because when you cut off ties with your inner child, that's when you become dark, you become a shell of your former self. The worst times in my life were the times when I was disconnected from my inner child. My late teens, my early 20s, those were the most depressing times in my life, and in recent years, I've really been happy and a lot more at peace with myself. You know, it's not like being into stuff like this will just make you some kind of childish slob who doesn't take care of themselves and can't live a proper life. I mean, I exercise regularly, I eat healthy, I go to work every day. I'm a responsible person. But anyways, that was really all I wanted to say. Never lose sight of your inner child. Always cherish that connection. Well, thank you for watching this video, for making it to the end with me. I really appreciate it. I was only able to make this video because of encouragement from a few people. And this is the Legendary Collection 25th Anniversary Edition from Yu-Gi-Oh! Thanks again. Peace and love to all of you. Bye.